Hello students, welcome to my channel Knowledge Nudge. Today we are studying chapter 4 of class 7th DAV English Literature Fight Manju Fight by Sigurun Srivastav Back Exercise. Understanding the story. A. Answer the following questions very briefly. First, why did Manjula wear wrong shoes most of the times? Answer. Manjula wore wrong shoes most of the times because she had deformed feet. The deformity made her wear wrong shoes because there was no soft shoes readily available to suit her feet. Second, why did Manjula need extra money? Answer. Manjula needed some extra money to buy color and paints as she wanted to learn painting. Third, where was her mother's piggy bank? Answer. Her mother's piggy bank was in the topmost shelf of the kitchen cupboard. Fourth, how many knots were tied on the gift given by Manjula's brother? Answer. There were 11 knots tied on the gift given by the Manjula's brother. Fifth, who was Rich Bellinger? Answer. Rich Bellinger was a soccer player who played with artificial feet. B. Answer the following questions in not more than 30 words. First, handling brushes was no problem for Manjula. Then, what was the real problem in learning painting? Answer. Handling brushes was not a problem for Manjula. The main problem was the cost of material which she needed in learning painting. Second, Manjula used to drift to another world. What was there in this another world of Manjula? Answer. In another world of Manjula, there were glowing colors, beautiful forms, and perfect shapes. Third, what were the three gifts that Manjula received on her birthday? Answer. The three gifts that she received were a set of watercolors from her mother, a painting book step by step from her father, and three painting brushes from her brother. Fourth, why did Manjula tear her painting into pieces? Answer. Manjula tore her painting into pieces because of her father's statement. Manjula's father told her mother that she could never become an artist with those deformed hands. Fifth, which sentence was underlined in red in the newspaper cutting? Why? Answer. His parents did not like it. This sentence was underlined in a red in the newspaper cutting because this was the same condition as with Manjula. Manjula's father did not like her hobby either. C. Complete the following table mentioning the role of various characters in encouraging Manjula. Characters. Father. How they encouraged Manjula to achieve her goal. Gifted her a book on painting step by step. Or mother always backed her to pursue painting, gave her money to buy painting material, gifted Manjula a set of artist watercolor. Brother gifted her three paint brushes, encouraged her to participate in the on the spot painting competition in the school. Rich Ballinger, his story motivated her to pursue painting despite physical limitations. D. Who do you think kept the newspaper cutting on the table? Why? Answer. I think Manjula's brother Amol kept the newspaper cutting on the table so that she might get motivated and could start painting again. He wanted her to participate in the on the spot painting competition in his school. Hots. Sooner or later, the man who wins is the man who thinks he can. Discuss the importance of having a positive attitude in life. Give examples to justify your point of view. Answer. Life is what we make it. The man who wins is the man who thinks he can. If we tag something as impossible, then surely the task will become impossible. We can take example of Helen Keller, Stephen Hawking, who with positive attitude were able to reach the pinnacle of success and glory and were able to imprint their names on the pages of history. Life skills. Physically challenged people do not need sympathy, they need encouragement. Discuss. Answer. It's rightly said that the physically challenged people do not need our sympathy. They have already had enough of that. What they need is motivation, and this comes from empathy. If we are able to step in others person's shoes and understand what he is going through, definitely our attitude will be changed. Let's take the example of Helen Keller only. If her teacher and mother had not encouraged her, she would have remained a deaf and dumb girl, evoking pity from everyone around. Values. A. Sometimes Manjula was not too sure whether her brother was mischievous or simply mean. Discuss with your partner what kind of a boy he was. Answer. Manjula's brother sometimes appeared to be mean, like he used to tie knots while giving her presents, and Manjula felt a lot of pain while opening them. Her birthday present also was kept under her pillow, but the clue to get it lay hidden in 11th box, all tied with a ribbon, and Manjula had to open all of them. But he was young and perhaps did not understand what she was going through. Later on, he motivated her and kept that newspaper cutting under her pillow, which finally gave her courage to go for painting competition. B. What qualities of Manjula's mother do you admire the most? Do you feel all mothers are alike? Answer. Manjula's mother is an epitome of sacrifice. She is a constant source of encouragement. Like all mothers, she wants Manjula to excel in painting. She does not want anything for herself, but wants to give colors and drawing sheets to her daughter. Writing skills. Manjula won the prize in her category in on the spot competition. Write her diary entries especially include the following. A. How the newspaper cutting instilled new courage in her. B. The satisfaction she got from the prize. Answer. December 23, 2021. Dear Diary, I had given up painting after listening to my dad's views and started learning cooking and all that. But for my brother Amol, he did not like my slogging in the kitchen. He put that newspaper cutting on my bed. If a person can play football with artificial feet, why can't I do painting? I decided to go ahead and gave my name for painting competition. The judges exclaimed in surprise when they saw my artwork. And when somebody told them about my hands, they were even full of praises for me. No wonder I won the first prize. Amol was so happy to see me, and guess what? I have got all colors and a canvas as first prize. Manjula. Thank you for watching the video. If you love it, then like it, share with your friends, subscribe the channel, and don't forget to click the bell icon to get the notifications about further videos.